The rooster has 4 positive stars and 3 negative ones. So until the end, I'm gonna show you what to do with them. Welcome back. Thank you so much for staying. I'm gonna tell you all the secrets if you own a business, if you have a career, if you are in a relationship, if you want to stay protected, be better this year. So listen up. You have very powerful stars, especially in the spiritual frequency. You have a heavenly Yi, you have Taiji nobleman, and you have moon. And also red matchmaker, which is related to love. That is a very spiritual energy as well. So let's start with the love red matchmaker. Red matchmaker traditionally is related to finding your future spouse, your love life, your twin flame, your soulmate, whatever name you want to put on, is one of the most healing energies in your spiritual journey. Because let's be real, love relationships will teach you about yourself, and that alone is spiritual growth. When you understand what do you like, what you don't like, what you can accept, what you don't accept, you grow. So it's a great year because you will have that star shining on you, which means also for business, if you have a business, you will be attractive to clients, you will be magnetic, people will like you because you have that spark, you have that glow. You also have a moon. Moon is one of the most wanted stars when arrive in the animal signs for us, the one that know about this system of the auxiliary stars, and the one that are entrepreneurs, because the moon is one of the stars that give you your $1 million idea. So if you're a business owner, if you're a creative person, follow your creativity, listen to your higher intelligence, because you may get an idea or two or many that will move your business forward, okay? You have the Taiji nobleman, one of the best in terms of deep studies in mystical art, so anything that has to do with spirituality or personal growth, basically. You also have one heavenly Yi. This one has to do with protection from the higher realms, guidance, mentors, protectors. Basically, you will be synchronized with people that can teach you important lessons in life, for your business, for your career, even relationships, etc., or even for yourself, okay? So if you're a business owner, here are the secrets. In 2026, right, with the moon and with the red matchmaker, make sure that your products look amazing, likable. Offer your products in a way that people buy them because they look amazing. Or if you're selling a service, then position yourself as a very helpful service provider. It has to be likable for your client. They have to love it. They have to need it. So use your moon to have your $1 million idea, meditate, write your ideas. And if you don't have a social media, start one, because with the red matchmaker, you're gonna attract, by demonstrating how your product works, your service, the right client. So it's a powerful year to start you following. In your business, implement a new system, a new model to sell your product, to deliver your product. And also focus a lot on collaborating with people that is already very popular, that is already likable, that is already have a big fan base, and that can also be like a mentor for you, someone who can teach you something, and connect with you followers, for example, of your clients. Use a lot of collaboration if you can. Do some 50-50 or any percentage that you can to access new markets, to access new clients, word of mouth. But make sure that you innovate your packaging, something new, something very innovative. Present new products and services in a way that is undeniable and shiny. Okay, create something new for your career or your employment. If you are building a career, make sure that you have the courage to step up. Okay, because in 2026, this is possible. You have open doors to move ahead with the new support, the new mentors. Make sure that you become visible at your workplace, you engage in meetings, you speak up, you be likable, you contribute your ideas that help the team move on. Use your moon to give you downloads of information, to shine in meetings and show you value. And that's how they're gonna like you, right? For your ideas, for your contribution. This year with the Red Matchmaker, make sure that you present yourself well, okay? Speak eloquently and leave a lasting impression on clients and customers at your workplace to make sure that you hold your job and make sure that you are likable, not just from your inner brilliance, but also your aesthetics, because it's the red matchmaker, right? And you never know. It depends where you have your monkey. In that location also, you may find someone that will find you attractive, okay? You will connect with someone in your soul level. So be looking out for love this year if you're single. And if you're married, then you have to have boundaries and make sure that you don't, be available for shiny new objects if you value your long-term relationship, all right? To prepare your mind, your body, your spirit, your soul, consider the following. So piercing rope star is one of the words. I don't like this star because it's an energy that has to do with entanglement. So avoid useless credit cards, avoid loans and debts that will rob you peace, and with the interest going up, it's even worse. So put financial discipline in place. It will take you very far. It will give you peace. The moon is a yin energy as well. So if you're feeling low vibes, right, fear, stress, sadness, find the root cause, find the source. Where's it coming from? Is it external? Is it internal? Is it long term? Is it short term? Is it an environmental issue, or is actually something you can do about? And eliminate the source of your worrisome patterns by finding your clarity and proper planning in life. So you'll be surprised how writing in your journal, listen to your thoughts can be a powerful tool to heal, to find clarity. Uploading your concerns, not just the $1 million ideas from the moon, but also your thoughts, your beliefs, your emotions, your feelings, your reactions to things, what triggers you, what you don't understand about people, what are your shadows, what are your reflections. You will find the source, and maybe you'll be able to find a solution alone by yourself. If you're still struggling, then ask for help. I'm sure you have mentors, spiritual teachers or gurus out there this year, because you have the Tai Chi noble man. Love, like I said, is in the high rose in this year apparently. So prepare your heart, Be honest with what you want, what you don't want, what is real, what is a mirror. And be open, be ready to receive admiration and accept it. So, do you know that love holds the power to activate 3 of the most significant chakras in the system? Yes, it does. I will tell you if you ask me. Okay, which ones are there? That's content for another video. The chakra system. Now, you may have 5 animal signs, or 4, 3, right? The log cycle, the year of birth, the month, the day, and the hour. Find out which animal sign you have in each of the pillars of your basic destiny chart. Download the guide, because the guide will deliver you the guide and the link to your basic chart in the email. Find out which animal signs you have, of course, in each of the pillars, and find out the secrets of each animal sign and how it's impacting that aspect on your life. Because the year is your friends and the market and the industry and the suppliers if you have a business. The month is your job, your work, your parents, your money. And the day is your spouse, yourself, is your physical body, your mind. And the hour is the children, the students, the employees, the long-term investments, your future, your old age. So make sure that you know what is going on in that pillar, in all the pillars, because they all affect your mind, because you think about everything in your life, right? So, and the log cycle is what's coming, what's the opportunity for the year, okay? How that impact that pillar is important, okay? Any comment, let me know which animal sign you have, okay, in your pillars. Let me know if you have any question. Share with family and friends, and I wish you a very happy, prosperous, wonderful year of the Fire Horse 2026. I'll see you in my next video.